Hi everyone, today we're just going to have a quick look at how to convert a hexadecimal number to Denary, otherwise known as decimal. Hexadecimal, of course, is a base 16 number system. So this number here, this is base 16. This is hexadecimal. Okay? Now, in order to translate this into Denary, we need to understand that this number on the extreme right side represents how many 16 to the base 0 values there are, and this number here represents how many 16 to the power 1 values there are, and this number here represents how many 16 to the power 2 values there are, etc, etc, etc. Now we know that 16 to the power 0 simply equals 1. So this is really telling us how many 1s there are. This is telling how many 16s there are, because 16 to the power 1 is 16. And this is telling us how many... what is 16 squared? 16 squared, 16 squared. I think 16 squared is 256. So this is telling us how many sets of 256 there are. So let's see if we can figure this out. We've got C amount of 1s. Well, C in decimal is the same as C in decimal is the same as, well, A is 10, B is 11, so C is 12. So we've got 12 1s. We've got 3 16s. What's 16 multiplied by 3? 48. So those two added together. And we've got 2 16 squareds. We've got 2 256s. So what's 256 multiplied by 2? My maths is terrible. 10, 11, 2 times 4, 512. So we've got 512 plus 48 plus 12. If we can figure that out, we can translate 23C into Denary. So 512 plus 48 is 560, plus 12 is 572. So this is Denary, which is otherwise known as decimal, which is, of course, a base 10 number. Base 10. That's base 10, and this is the equivalent hexadecimal, which of course is base 16.